abruptly falls apart, and we
our
have to go.
world sinks into the ocean.
Yes.
Yay! That got dark real fast.
Yeah.
Now I'm very, very excited because my friend Scarlett is here, and we're gonna do some board gaming. Welcome, Scarlett! Hey! Welcome! Hi!
Hey!
Welcome! Hi, Tin. I'm so happy you're here because we get to talk about some board games and then maybe play a little bit of whatever we want.
Maybe one of them.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Let's start. What's the first game you got for us?
This one is called Go Nuts for Donuts.
Go Nuts for Donuts.
What's really good about this one is it's good, like a really good family game. You can play with pretty much any age.
Right
so
on.
You just have to kind of help the
See the
kids.
box. Ooh.
I know.
I like the graphics.
It's really fun. Actually, it's a game that my friend had, and I bought it specifically to bring it today because
Nice.
it's a game that I like.
Oh wow. Cool. What's the? Let's do this.
So the gist of this game is,
Move this around.
depending on how many players you have, there are an amount of donut cards.
Okay.
And each one has different things on them, like the jelly-filled donuts, like,
But what's the object of this game?
well, to get as many points as you can.
Okay.
But then there's,
I feel like this
So.
is a really good game to have like some fresh donuts with. Like you definitely
You
need
totally
to be eating
could.
donuts when you play this.
that would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. But yeah, and so what it is you lay them out, there's these numbers.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Donuts
like,
for donuts.
yeah, little numbers. And when you lay them out, then you lay the cards out each round. And each one of the players has one through however many.
Here, let's just fast forward. Let's just try a round.
Okay. You want to play too?
Let's do it.
Of course.
Okay, so you always do one more than the amount of players that you have.
Okay. So you
Shuffle
get-
these.
Okay, I will shuffle them.
Through.
Oh yeah, my awesome shuffling skills. I got some skills. Got some awesome skills.
Game.
Hey, here's an important question. What's your favorite donut, Kyle?
I'm just a plain chocolate frosting. That's all I am.
All right, all right.
There's yours.
Do you have a favorite donut?
I really like glazed donuts or the cinnamon.
Like apple cinnamon
No. Like the twisty ones or whatever.
churros?
No, twists.
Oh.
They're just twists.
Okay.
Cinnamon twists.
All right.
It's always the best when you make the big assumption and it's all right. It's like, man,
So wrong. That's like,
with
that seriously happens to me almost every day. Especially
yeah,
with names.
yeah, I can see that.
When I'm like, I go to someone I've met once before and I'll say, hey, Beth. And they're like, it's Mary.
They're like, good try, but no.
Whoops.
Or worse, they go, that's my sister's name.
No.
And you're like, okay, I'm gonna leave now.
That's not me.
Okay, so basically, you play the rounds until the cards are gone. You put it face down, and then once everybody has their card face down, we flip it. If you and I both had one, then nobody gets that card.
Ooh,
and then
okay.
you just don't get cards that round.
Okay, let's do it. You go first.
We all go.
Oh, we all go at the same time.
We figure out which ones we want. And remember, you accumulate as you go, and then
Yeah.
once the cards are all gone, then you see who wins.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Okay, ready? Flip.
Put three
We
down.
all put 3 down.
Wow.
Now what happened? Wow. That's,
So that card,
so no one gets that card.
right, those get
Okay.
No one gets the coffee.
discarded. We have the French cruller.
So just as a thing, we've got 1 through 4 in our hand.
Yeah.
And there's 1 through 4 on the table.
Or if you're me, you have 3, 2, 4, 1.
Ooh.
3, 2.
Changing it up.
There we go.
So in this round, we have the French crullers. We have 2 of them.
French cruller.
Discard any number of cards not selected in this round. We have
Your cinnamon twist.
Cinnamon Twist. All players pass a card to the left. So whatever card any of us get, we'd have to pass it to the left.
Ah.
And 3 points for the Macho Matcha.
Mucho matcha.
Or Mucho Matcha, yeah, sorry. If you have fewer than 7 types of these cards, you get 3 points at the end.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody, take your poison.
Now, this round, let's try and not read each other's minds, okay?
Agreed.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Oh, you did. 1, 2, 3. Jesus loves me. Okay. Discard any number of cards not selected in this round.
Yeah, that would be that one.
Okay.
So there we go.
So now we
and then
keep
you
these
keep
cards.
those. Yeah.
All right.
And you just put them like out here, and then as the rounds go, then you see who wins the most points.
Perfect. That's fun.
And it's
Yeah, not
super
bad.
easy for kids to learn if
Yeah.
they don't know like how to read or whatever. You just tell them.
Sure. And
This
then
is
they
a
learn.
good one.
They learn the pictures. I'm
Yeah.
sure. Hey, you guys didn't ask me what my favorite donut was.
What's your favorite
You're
donut?
the host here. Oh, guest, ask me a question.
Yeah, you should have just told us.
Ask me
Do
a
it.
question. I really like the from Mac Daddy Donuts. I really like the strawberry lemon
Oh, yeah.
drizzle on the glaze. Oh my god.
Well, funny enough, in film club, we actually get Mac Daddy Donuts for our script meetings.
Oh snap.
Tie-in.
Italian. And it all comes back around.
Do the color bars and the sound
Love
bar.
letters with fun little gemstones.
Yeah, so this is another round game. You can play best of 5, best of 3, or best of... But this one's really, really easy. So here's a list of basically how you play the game all on this one card.
Sweet.
So there's the setup on the back, taking a turn, and the end of a round. So each one has different things, different abilities, and points. So on the card, like the king, it'll say what you have to do, which is what I like about this game.
Okay.
And then it'll say up here in the corner how many points it is.
Okay.
So if you have higher points than other people by the end of the game, or if they haven't already gotten out because you guessed what they had in their hand,
Yeah.
then you win.
Okay.
And then when you win, you get a heart. Because that just
Oh.
reminds you, you know, like I've won this round or the next round, or if you get 3 out of 5 or whatever.
So let's do a round. Let's figure this out. I see, friends, I learn by doing. So
Yeah.
lots of the time when Scarlett is teaching me a new game, I'm like thinking of puppies and kittens and butterflies and rainbows. And then when we start playing, I'm like engaged. Sorry.
It's okay. So usually we take out 2 cards, so that way, because this tells you like how many of each card is on there, so you don't want to count cards.
Okay.
But we only get 2 for each round. Nope, I'll leave those out.
Okay.
And this is the pile that you like. You always pick up a card and then you always discard the card. So I'll go first. Okay, so this one is the guard, and it's name a non-guard card and choose another player. If that player has this card, she or he is out of this round. So I am going to guess that you have a prince, Amanda.
Oh, I see. Guess a player's hand. Guard.
Yes.
Okay. And then
If you
say
don't have it,
no.
you just say no.
No.
And then I put this here. I pick my next one, and now it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to play priest, and I get to look at another player's hand.
Yeah.
And now what's my objective?
You're trying to either have more points than other person
In
or
my
get
hand.
them out. So like if I guessed that you had a prince and that was correct, you have to discard that prince. And the prince, which means you would immediately have to discard your hand, which means you would be out.
I'd be done.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
so when
certain things, like if I guessed that you had a number 2, you would just have to discard your 2.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna look at Kyle's hand. Oops, my man is calling me. Hi, we're filming right now. Bye. Okay, so I'm gonna look at Kyle's hand. But what, and then what, now what?
That's it. That's that ability.
That's what you get.
Okay, cool.
So now you kind of know what he has.
So this stays here.
Yep, because it's been discarded.
Okay.
That's your like discard pile.
Okay.
So I need to look at the list because I actually don't know all the cards. Okay, I'm gonna guess that you have, so I'm playing the guard, and I'm gonna guess that you have a Baron?
A Baron. Ooh.
Ooh,
So
got it.
do you discard that?
Yep. So I did.
Is this discarded?
Yes, this is my discard
okay.
pile.
So now that I've played it, I leave it
I
there.
didn't pick up another card.
Oh yeah, pick up your other card.
Okay. And you pick
And now that my turn is over, I pick up another card.
Yes.
Okay. Sweet. Okay. So now it's Scarlett's turn.
So I'm gonna play this on you, and I'm just gonna guess the king. Oh,
She was
okay.
right.
Yes.
Now you get to take up.
Unbelievable.
We got gas.
Nice.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
I have the handmaid, and it
Oh,
says,
that means you're protected, so nobody can guess against you the next round.
but I still have to put her down.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it means she's in play. So then
Alright.
you pick your next.
So, for those of you who don't know, it says until your next turn, ignore all effects from other players' cards because handmaids just ignore everything, apparently.
apparently,
It's an
They're just
interesting
like,
description.
oh, you're talking to me? Whatever.
I am above the gossip.
I am a
No.
handmaid. All right, cool. Go for it, Kyle.
I'm gonna play the prince,
Fun.
and it says choose any player, including yourself, to discard his or her hand and draw a new card. I'm going to choose you since I can't choose you.
Right.
Because I'm ignoring him.
The prince also kind of looks like Jaime Lannister, which is kind of funny.
Ooh.
All right.
Does it?
So now,
It kind of does.
now you only have one card left, so we all get to discard our hand, and whoever has the highest wins the round.
I am the princess!
Oh my
and
gosh,
the
you
handmaid. I have 12 points, and you have 6. So I get a
No,
ruby.
no. You have the highest card, not points.
Oh, it's just the highest card. I'm the highest card!
Gasp. Totally rigged for the host.
Awesome. Wow, cool. I like this game. This is fun. It's easy.
Yeah, it is really.
Why did these two get removed?
No, don't get me
This-
wrong. I love strategy games.
Right.
But this seems fun with just like drinking wine and like hanging out.
Well, and not only that, this is really good. Like if you're traveling or whatever,
Yeah.
and you're bored, you can whip it out
Super
and
easy.
play.
Yeah, you don't have to set up a whole game
Yeah.
board.
So at the beginning, you took these two cards out. Why did
Yeah.
you take those out?
Because you can count the cards. Because
Oh,
you know
okay.
you always know there's only one princess, there's only one countess, there's
I
only one
see.
king.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
But
see.
depending on how many people
There were
are
two
playing, you take
handmaidens.
different ones out.
I see.
There were 2 handmaidens there.
So there's a little bit of difference in setup, but
Yeah, it'll be different every time because you reshuffle them back into.
Yeah,
the deck.
makes sense. Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, our last game. We have time for one more.
Which is my favorite. I'll have you grab
Sweet.
it.
Save the best for last.
Yes.
Which we tried to play this at our women's retreat, and right?
Yes.
And we were all getting really just a little bit frustrated with the complexity of the game.
But really, like, I think you guys were trying to overcomplicate it, and I was like, no, simplify your thinking.
Yeah.
And they kept trying to overcomplicate
We're like, this
it.
card means this, but with all that to say,
It is fairly simple. There is a lot of elements to
there's
it.
a lot of
though.
elements. But what I do appreciate, and I know this is why you brought the game, is the
Art of this game is amazing.
Gorgeous.
I love it.
If
So-
y'all want to buy this game and then just like frame the pieces, I would
Yeah.
not follow you for
This
that.
is called Tokaido.
Tokaido.
I got corrected by my friends who love Japanese a lot, so.
So it was made, like, created in Japan.
I don't know about that for sure.
Okay.
But
well,
it
let's
is a
figure that out.
Japanese.
No, I'm joking. Google.
So this is the part, like, this is the board game. It's just really pretty. You can see all the different elements. There's,
There, look at that. So this is the board game. This is like, you move along the path. How beautiful
yes.
is that?
And then, like, for different things, so this is a deck of cards that goes here. That's the souvenir shop. This one is the bathhouse. This one is the encounter. and this one is the food, and then you have down here the paintings that you try to complete.
Can I just say too, Scarlett, you and I are rocking some very nice nails.
Right?
Wait, go back.
Zoom
We're
again.
just gonna show our nails. Thanks. Ooh. Sorry.
Yeah.
Usually my
Tell him
nails
like,
aren't
no
done
problem.
usually, and so I'm very proud that I painted my nails. So, and your nails are beautiful.
Thanks.
Okay.
So this is a travel game. It's like the story is that you're journeying from one destination to another with other travelers that you meet on your path.
Cool.
And the different travelers have different abilities. So this is one, Yoshiyaso,
Cards.
or which one did you pick? Hirotada. So they have different abilities too. So each card has like this upper corner. Okay,
Sorry.
Has this little upper corner that tells you how many coins you get, but then at the bottom it tells you what ability you have. So when you go to the temple, which is the red one, which is shown right there at the bottom corner, you get an automatic extra coin put into the temple here. And if you have the most money in the temple at the end of the game, you get extra points based on how many coins you have.
Sweet. It's beautiful, and I'm glad you brought it. And that is all the time that we have for this episode. So, first of all, thank you, Kyle, for
Absolutely.
coming and showing us the clip. Where can we see the movie East of a Dream?
So the first time it will premiere for the public will hopefully it will be accepted into the Short Film Festival in February, and you can see it then. Tickets are available on their website and stuff like that. So hopefully it'll be accepted there.
Yeah.
And then after the film festival, hopefully it'll be accepted. Hopefully it'll go up. I will put it on the Second Saturday Film Club YouTube channel.
Okay.
And you'll be able to watch it there forever.
Forever.
Or until YouTube inevitably falls apart and we have to go.
The world sinks into the ocean.
Yes.
Yay! That got dark real fast. And Scarlett, you not only play board games and do a very good job at describing them, but you also cut hair.
Yes.
And I don't know if y'all knew this, if you guys are diehard Mandy and friends of the show. Scarlett was on our very first episode, and she's back!
Yes.
Woo! So,
And I don't just have the salon too. I'm also a youth leader at my church. So.
Yay! So you, but the Colorful Maccaw is where you own your own business and you cut hair there. And we just made a new client today with Kyle. That's awesome.
It'll be great.
Do I get the extra $5 off because I referred him?
Yeah.
Yes.
I do a referral discount.
Referral discount.
She'd get $5 off, and he would also get $5
She did my hair, by the way. Can I just say, like, hello, beautiful A-line. Hello, wow.
Yeah. Drastic A-line.
Yeah,
Love it.
Allie, the new camera gal, is like, oh my gosh. And that's it for today. I want to huge thank you to Grocery Outlet Bargain Market for sponsoring this season.
Cool.
And they're awesome. What's your favorite thing to buy there?
Garlic bread.
Garlic bread. Hey, we had someone say off the top of their head it's like the best place to go for ice cream. So yeah, but garlic bread, I hadn't heard that.
Maybe salsa? I don't know. I love spicy food. So let's go with salsa.
I do too.
Let's go with it.
Why haven't we
too.
talked about this?
We should have a
Spice?
spicy food off.
We need to do a tasting sometime
Yes.
Let's do
in the
it.
future, 100%. Allie's super excited. And
I'm down for
I
that,
also
too.
really want to thank Warden Missions, Talon, our director. He's amazing, and he has his own organization. You can check that out. And thank you guys so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Goodbye.
It was fun.
Goodbye.